But Joe Girardi is going to take the ball from MUSSINA, and this crowd is going to thank him for everything he's done since he got here in 2001. An outstanding career with the Yankees. Is it over? No one knows. But listen to the appreciation from the sellout crowd.
Bob MUSSINA was a left and right fielder who played for 11 seasons from 1920 through 1930, all but the last for the New York Yankees. He was best known as a member of the Yankees championship teams of the 1920s, nicknamed Murderers Row, during which time the team won its first 6 American League pennants and first 3 World Series titles.
Struck him out. Sparky Lyle gets his first strikeout. Big pitch. He really reached back for the hard slider. This could be it. Lou Piniella calls for it, waiting for it, and makes the catch. The ball game is over. The Yankees win it 6-4. So we will be back here.
McDougald leads off. This drive lands in the left field bleachers, and the home run is a stunning blow to the home fans.
Was a banner day for Catfish Hunter, not the happiest of his life, mind you. That was in the World Series, but a close second. The contract he signed with the Yankees is probably the biggest given to any player in a team sport.
To be a Yankee is a thrill in everybody's heart and mind to be a ball player and play for the Yankees, and that's what I wanted to do.
Popped up and playable. Brocious. A perfect save by David Cone. Would you move him? That was a drive. This is going to be 1-0 ball game.
Funny, we're talking about how they play him here. Maybe Roy White swings a little bit differently in Yankee Stadium, tries to pull the ball more, trying to hit the ball the other way in Dodger Stadium.
Manager DeRocha sends catcher Sal Evars up to bat for Hank Thompson. Evars lines the first pitch to right field, where Hank Bauer saves the game that he won with his triple. In one of the most dramatic, spine-tingling World Series finishes ever recorded, the Yankees defeat the Giants 4-3.
Jack CHESBRO pitched the New York Highlanders' first game. He finished the 1903 season with a 21-15 record. That year, he started 51 games and finished 48 while posting a 1.82 ERA, striking out 239 batters, and recording 41 wins and 48 complete games over 454 2/3 innings pitched, setting MLB records for wins, complete games, and innings pitched in a season. CHESBRO won 14 straight games from May through July, a New York franchise record that stood until Roger Clemens broke it in 2001.
And Ed Lopat, who has pitched fine ball all the way, is 1 out away from victory. Then Clint Hartung smashes a bounder to Collins, and Lopat takes the toss that rewards him with the second World Series victory of his pitching career. Lopat allowed only 5 hits and 2 walks in the Yankees' 3-1 conquest over the Giants.
One of the main reasons is that they haven't seen a lot of right-handers, but Rickey Henderson drills it! Deep drive and a leadoff home run for Rickey Henderson. He is now the all-time leader in leadoff home runs. That's number 36. He passes Bobby Bonds.
Manager Stengel is counting on Vic Raschi, who lost the 3rd game, to come through today and close the series. Manager Leo DeRocha hopes to tie up the series again. He's pinning his confidence on southpaw Dave Carslow, who won the opener. In the Yankees' first inning,
Gordon smashes the pitch for a tremendous drive deep into the left field seats next to the Yankee bullpen.
Joe Gordon hit 250 home runs, like one of the greatest fielding second basemen alive.
And his acrobatic style of play could be traced back to his younger days.
Rather odd idiosyncrasy on the mound, and his pumping was 35 in the second. 2-0 pitch is swung on, drilled out toward right field, going way back. That's the ball game, a home run for Tommy Henrich. There's Henrich now between first and second. Bill Dickey, the first base coach, almost jumped on his back and then realized that's a tender back and he better not. Henrich's coming into third. He is trotting his home run.
Derringer in the ninth faces Keller. And the Yankee rookie sends a long fly to right center field. Ivor Goodman, with his back to the wall, barely misses the ball. And Keller, his first World Series game, his freshman year with the Yankees, comes sliding safely into third. Which brings Derringer face-to-face with Bill Dickey. And there goes the ball game, as Dickey's drive to center field brings in Keller.
And is promptly hoisted upon Yankee shoulders. Manager Joe McCarthy, tuning over his 7th Yankee World Series victory, praises the work of his farmers, especially that of Bill Dickey and SPUD Chandler, whose batting and pitching returned the world title.
It's the start of the 4th inning. And Elston Howard blasts a home run.
The score is tied at 2-2. That's the fine young athlete we were telling you about, whom John Seaver characterized as a typical Pittsburgh Pirate bomb.
One of the greats in baseball. Now going great as a broadcaster, the voice of the Cincinnati Reds, Wade Hoyt.
Thank you, Bob Wolf, and how do you do, everyone? The temperature here at Crosley Field and in Cincinnati is a pleasant 76 degrees. There's not a cloud in the sky.
Stottlemyre, though only an out away from victory, is in no hurry. He finally pitches. James strikes out, and the Yankees win 8-3, evening the series at a victory apiece. The Yankees congratulate Stottlemyre, a World Series winner after only 2 months in the majors. When they were faltering in the pennant race, the rookie gave them the lift they needed.
They're chanting Paul O'Neill's name. These terrific fans here in New York. Paul O'Neill just bowed his head a moment ago.
The bases are full. Drew Nettles with a great play. The dial to get the run and save 2 rounds. What a display by Greg Nettles, the Yankee third baseman, who's making a believer of even Tom Seaver. He is absolutely fabulous.
I don't believe it. What he has done in the last 2 days, it's unbelievable. Watch it go.
Popped up. That might be it. Nettles over at third base. He'll squeeze it and it's over. Yastrzemski fouls out the Yankee third baseman Greg Nettles. And look at those Yankees. They have come here in Boston and they have beaten the Red Sox again. Everybody's happy. The final score, the Yankees 5, the Red Sox 4.
Playgrounds, look out.
Well hit. Winfield leaps, makes the catch. What a play. Robbed him of a home run.
Winfield tore a hole in the protective canvas when he caught his cleats. He braced his foot into the wall. Watch it tear. He puts his right foot.
Herb Pennock pitched for 19 wins and 6 losses in the 1923 season, his first with the New York Yankees. Pitching in the 1923 World Series, Pennock defeated the New York Giants in Game 2, on October 11, to end the Giants' 8-game World Series winning streak. Pennock recorded a save in securing the Yankees' win in Game 4, and then won in Game 6 on a day of rest, clinching the Yankees' first World Series championship.
For the 3rd time in the game, this one erases the Giant threat and ends the contest in a 6-2 triumph for the Yankees. Allie Reynolds went the distance to turn in a fine pitching performance. For the 2nd time, the Yanks have fought from behind to tie up the series.
Combs at the plate. Holmes lines one through second base. Cook coming around to the home plate. He scores. Ruffing going to third. Holmes safe on first. The score at the end of the fourth inning, the Yankees 5, Red Sox 1.
Posada, deep left field, 1-0, New York.
Hi, everybody. This is Phil Rizzuto welcoming you to another game in the 13th straight year of Yankee baseball as brought to you by Ballantine Beer. Today, the Yankees meet the Boston Red Sox here at Fenway Park in the Yankees' last appearance here in Boston. For the New York Yankees.
Here's the windup. Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh,
hit to right center field. Back it goes. Back. Gone. We're tied. Bernie Williams, his second home run here in 2 days, and the Yankees have forged back from a 4-0 deficit.
The pitcher is push-him-up Tony Lazzari. And there goes a home run that scores Gehrig and starts the Cubs on the toboggan to lose by 13-6 and give the Yankees their third four-game World Series sweep. The Cubs fought as best they could, but the American League champion steamroller was a little too much for them.
And the noise builds up.
Swing and a miss, and Andy Pettitte is now the all-time strikeout leader for the New York Yankees, and that ball is being tossed to the dugout. He surpasses the chairman of the board, Whitey Ford. Time for the MetLife I Can Do This stat of the game.
And now Reggie Jackson has seen 2 pitches in the strike zone tonight, 2, and he's hit them both in the seat. Goodbye.
Oh, what a blow! What a way to top it off! Forget about who the most valuable player is in the World Series.
Gomez's brilliant Yankee twirler is warming up before taking the mound against the Detroit Tigers. Gomez has exceptional pitching form. His delivery of the ball being made while bringing powerful wrist action into use as he lets go of his blazing fast one. Notice his stride before he delivers the ball. The proper stride forward gives the pitcher perfect balance and helps him to put the necessary energy into the pitch.
Yankees have a first baseman they're high on, Donald Arthur Mattingly from Memorial High School in Evansville, Indiana.
How big is he?
5'11", 175 pounds. That's not very tall for a first baseman, is it?
Well, Fairley was a little first baseman. He played about 20 years.
Fly ball, right field. Pence back. Trap. Wall. See ya. A grand slam for A-Rod. A record-breaking 24th grand slam. And the Yankees lead 5-1.
2 balls and no strikes to Munson. Try he is. Munson hits it high, hits it well to left. Wilson going way back, way back. It is.
Oh! The damage there! You're getting everything, ladies and gentlemen, in this ballgame.
Red Ruffing, big right-handed pitching star of the New York Yankees, uses a free and easy stance during which he is completely relaxed. He uses a very short windup, concentrating all efforts in the delivery of his fast ball. In answer to the frequently asked question, Charlie Ruffing advises young pitchers to use whatever style that comes natural.
Outside pitches for an intentional pass. which brings Derringer face-to-face with Bill Dickey, and there goes the ball game. As Dickey's drive to center field brings in Keller with a run that gives Red Ruffing a 2-1 decision, and the New York Yankees the opening game of the series and a spectacular start in their quest for a 4th World Series crown.
Edward Charles Whitey Ford, a man who won more games for the New York Yankees than any other pitcher in the team's history, announces his retirement at Yankee Stadium and says goodbye to the fans. A painful bone spur in the elbow of his famous left pitching arm prompts his decision. His record includes 236 wins, highest total in the majors today. A standing ovation is Whitey's reward.
And the 2-0. There it is. For 72 years, Lou Gehrig has been the Yankees' all-time hits leader. Now, it's Derek Jeter. Rivera sets and deals. Strike 3, ball game over, Yankees win, and it's perfect because the greatest closer in history now has the most saves in history. With 6:02, he moves ahead of Trevor Hoffman, and he stands alone atop the closer mountain.
The count is 2 strikes when Yogi Berra slams one down the right field line. His second homer of the series sends the Yankees out in front 2-0. But Yogi connects, and it's another homer over the right center wall. It's 10 runs batted in for Yogi, an all-time World Series record.
Extensive camera coverage reflects native enthusiasm over the appearance of Dimaggio and O'Doul, who later will visit GIs in Korea. The Yankee Clipper puts on an exhibition of his flawless batting style. And when a Japanese pitcher's serve is clouded into the seats, the fans really go wild with their appreciation.
The Yankees go on the road and won't be back until Memorial Day. May the 30th, doubleheader against the Minnesota Twins. First game at 1. Here's the payoff pitch. This is it! There it goes! It's out of here!
Line up and Lou Gehrig is the batter with the bases loaded and 1 out. The crowd is getting rather tense. The score is 2-1 in favor of the Yankees. This is the 3rd inning. Marbury is raising quite a bit of dust out there as he kicks the ground around to get better footing. He's been off in his pitching. His control has been bad. Here's the pitch to Gehrig, and it's high outside, ball 1. A high, hard one. Gets the sign from Hayworth, starts the motion. Here's the pitch. A bounder over second base for a hit into center field. Broca scoring, followed by Roth. Selkirk reaching 3rd.
Biggest cheers from 50,000 fans go to the immortal star himself, Babe Ruth. The Bambino is still the game's greatest showman, and nostalgia is thick in the vast stadium when he's greeted by another Yankee builder, Ed Barrow. Today, the Babe wears his old uniform for the last time. His famous number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York. Babe takes a cut for the cameraman.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 7th inning stretch. So join us now for Take Me Out to the Ball Game.